Nation's top flight riders are among a group of jockeys and trainers who have petitioned the Jamaica Racing Commission on one of its recent rules. Well, here's Rowan Daly with that report.
Growing unease among jockeys that came on a spark with the Jamaica Racing Commission, JRC, the source of their discontent. The riders are objecting to the recently revised whip rule, which states no more than 10 times can a rider apply the whip, 4 down the backstretch and 6 times inside the final 400 meters. On Tuesday, a number of riders, including the nation's leading jockeys, were called to the commission to answer to charges including excessive use of the whip, among them former champion jockey Omar Walker.
Is 10 lick are supposed to give us a race, and they want to tell us where to use the 10 lick. Well, they should supposed to give us a discretion to use the 10 lick whenever the horse need assistance. You cannot tell us to give them 6 in the stretch when we have a long stretch run like this. That and not tell us to give them 4 on the back stretch. Well, my case, they charge me $5,000 and I only there are 7 times. So I don't understand.
The jockeys are calling for greater whip flexibility, as they say Jamaica's racing should not be compared to overseas, particularly given the stretch run and the condition of some of the horses.
Put it to the North American circuit. Most of the stretch run is a furlong and a half. I watch many other tracks. I watch South Africa racing. I watch England racing. Watching those races, excessive use of whip will come like a normality to them because they have a stretch run like most of them have a mile stretch run, 5 furlong stretch run. We have a 2 furlong stretch run, and most of our horses take a lot of riding.
I go 7 lick up the top of the stretch and they charge me $5,000, and I go 8 lick up the top of the stretch and they charge me a next $5,000, which they say 10 lick, which they should not tell us where we must use our 10 lick, because if we don't need to use it on the back stretch, we're not going to use it on the back stretch. And the caliber of horse that we have, we think we deserve more than 10 licks, because all into the morning time we school the horse with the whip.
The reason nobody is 10, but you can't be telling us to use 4 on the back stretch, and when we come into the straight, we can only use 6. If you give us a 10 overall, maybe sometime we won't use all the 10, because some of the horses are going better than some. So I think the 10 would be a perfect number, but not 4 there and 6 there.
In the meantime, Jamaica Jockeys Guild President Philip Parchment says they will be seeking audience with the JRC.
For them to look back at the whip rule that I implement, and to give us a better amount of it on the horses, and so we can go forward. And so far we are going to be in a meeting on Thursday with them, and from 0 to 4 we'll be going forward from there and see what's what from there.